Hello everyone, hello. Welcome to RQ Streams this Wednesday afternoon with me, Anel. Hello chat, hello. Wow, there's a lot of you already here today. Hello. Right. Let's just get all settled in here. How are we all doing? I hope we are all well wherever we might be in the world. It is bright and sunny here in London this afternoon. And we are going to play a somewhat dark game. A little bit of admin, let's get that out of the way first. Hello, welcome to RQ Streams. If you don't know me, my name is Anil. I am the community manager, social media manager, comms guy here at Rusty Quill. We are an entertainment and podcast network. We put out 3 shows a week, Stella Firma, Magnus Archives, and Rusty Quill Gaming. You can find out all about the shows that we do over at www.rustyquill.com. And I'd like to thank everyone in chat and who watches and who supports us in any way, because we could not do this without your very, very generous support, either by direct donation, by supporting us here on Twitch, by subscribing, or over our Patreon at www.patreon.com/rustyquill. And we've got, thank you very much, Lotus Flare for the 5-month resub. Wow, tier 2 resub. Thank you so much. And thank you very much, Are You Here, for the 5-month Twitch Prime resub. Best stream, RQ Streams are the highlight of my week. Oh, thank you very much, Are You Here? And thank you very much for your generosity over time. Okay. Yeah, we do have some channel point redemptions that Mike and I have agreed to. So even if you can't support us directly, just watching the channel will get you what are called channel points or stream shinies. And there is a little button at the bottom of chat which shows you how you can redeem them. So you can spend like 100 points to showcase a message. Or, you know, say that I need to hydrate take a drink at any point during the game. Thank you very much, Nora Saba, for the Twitch Prime resub for the 4-month resub. Thank you very much. Yeah, we've applied a karaoke one. So I've got one that I have to carry over from last week because I couldn't do it then, but I know what I want to do this time. So at the end of the session, at the end of the stream, we'll have a karaoke thing. Obviously, I can't play the music for most of these because record companies, particularly anything that is licensed or owned by any of the big labels, is subject to copyright issues here on Twitch, and there have been a spate of DMCA takedown notices over streams as a result of that. So we want to stay on the right side of that. But there is a karaoke time that has been redeemed for La Mora la Francaise from the Fatale Picard. Since I did say that Eurovision songs where the lyrics are in English, French, or German are permissible for me. Outside of that, it gets a bit hazy. I might be able to stretch to Italian. Yeah, there isn't a lot of French in that one in particular, but those are on the cards for anyone who does know. You know, if that draws that away from Mike, I am more than happy to take that hit. So, what are we playing today? We are playing a game called The Wolf Among Us. Sorry, I do appear to have something in my eye. Right. Okay. So, what is The Wolf Among Us? The Wolf Among Us is a narrative game, a narrative adventure. It is one... It's kind of a genre of itself, and here on RQ Streams, one of the things that we want to do is introduce new genres, new styles of games to people who may not be familiar with them, and play them through from an introductory basis, to showcase like tutorials and how to get into a given genre. So we've covered things like AAA games, we've covered like craft alongs like Minecraft and such. So like running the spectrum from indies to big names. The Wolf Among Us is a game from 2013, if memory serves me correctly, and is from a company technically now defunct but resurrected called Telltale Games. Now, anyone who's familiar with the adventure game genre will recognise that name in particular. They have had a long history of things like point-and-click adventure games, and we played a couple of those here on stream. Brenanza, I can't pronounce Romanian. There are songs from Romanian artists which are sung in English, so those I can do. But Romanian itself is a bit problematic. It's not a language I know how to pronounce. Well, put it on the card, Brenanza, and I will see what I can do then. So where was I? Yes, Telltale Games. So people who are familiar with franchises such as Sam & Max back in the late 90s, early 2000s will be familiar with Telltale Games' early work. But where they hit their stride big was in 2012 with the Walking Dead series, which kind of like reinvigorated the adventure narrative genre in particular. So this is The Wolf Among Us is a game that basically came after The Walking Dead, or at least the first episodes of the game. And this was a game like The Walking Dead, which was released in episodes. So installments of the story were released every couple of months or so. I don't know exactly the release schedule. And people would play through one, wait for the next, and then build up the story as they go along. Wolf Among Us is a 5-part episode. I am going to try and play this game fully through so that you can see it. The idea is that I'm going to alternate this with West of Loathing so that we can get to the end of both of those in hopefully roughly the same time frame. And that will be most, but not all, of my streams, preceding this. Thank you very Oh, I see what you mean, Brenanza. Thank you very much, Tafiara, for the 100 bits. Thank you very much, Kiritsuzu, for the 100 bits. Thank you very much, Molietsu, for giving out 5 gift subs to the channel. So welcome, Ruana Rulaine, Monstro 2 2099, That Alien Queen, Likely Story, and Green is the Best Green to the channel courtesy of Molietsu. Thank you very much, Scovote, for the 100 bits. And thank you very much. I need to run up at this name. Chibitara Sojojo? Chibitara Jojo. I probably got that wrong in terms of intonation. Thank you very much for the Hydrate Redemption. Yes. And thank you. Oh no, I've opened myself up here to quite a bit because Brenantha has redeemed the Dragostea Dinte, the Ozone version, and we've got Zero Gravity by Kate Miller Heidka, which was the 2019 Australia entry for the Eurovision Song Contest. Yes, thank you very much, Druckup, for that reminder. Big shout out to the mods in chat. Please do give responsibly. These are difficult times, so we know that money can be tight. Don't go beyond your means to support us. Anything you want to do is super great, but do make sure you take care of yourselves and your families first. So this is slightly darker than the games that I have usually played in this stream.
Thank you,
so this is a fairy tale based story. The Wolf Among Us is based upon fairy tales. Obviously, the big bad wolf in this, and that's not really a spoiler. But you will note fairy tale characters crop up in this. I haven't played this game before, so I'm not super familiar with it. Although parts of it have entered general pop culture. I was reminded of a particular clip earlier today. There are some serious content warnings on this. Yeah, grim fairy tales are not a misnomer. Thank you very much, Dafiara, for the 200 bits. Thank you very much, Niblik3, for the 5-month resub, saying 5 months? How? Molietsu with the 500 bits. And thank you very much, I Like Cetaceans, for the 5-month resub. Ooh, finally catching another Wednesday stream. Oh, thank you. So, yes, the content warnings. This is overall a very dark storyline. There are content warnings for death, gore, violence, dismemberment, prostitution, nudity, and extreme profanity and gendered language. There is full voice acting, more or less full voice acting for this game. So you will hear bad language, and in particular, the C word is used as an insult in this game, in the dialogue. So your mileage might vary about how you feel about listening to that, but do bear that in mind with regards to your presentation and the way that we approach this game. So, with all of that, yeah, aside from all of that, it's a fluffy, funny, fluffy game with a fluffy, happy, fluffy time. So, oh yes, we should probably add, alcohol and general drug use are also basically all the categories of warnings that make this a mature game. This game is rated M in the US. It is rated 18 in the UK, and I'm pretty sure it maintains those ratings in other jurisdictions. So with that, let me get my headphones on, because I don't know what the sound levels on this are like. And I knock over my drink. Excellent. So let us let me bring up the game, and then we can switch to that. So here we are. Let us begin. I do love the colours and the design work on this. I'm going to see if I can bring up subtitles, just make sure that the settings are good. Oh, right, yeah. Settings. Controls. Okay, so we've got ESC is pause, Shift is run, WASD for moves. Oh, you can show selectables, that's good. And we've got the standard mu reticles. Audio and video. Subtitles are on. How is the audio for folks? Can you hear the game? Shy Magpie, what is FMV? FMV is full motion video. So the art style on this is comic book style, but in the kind of like gritty noir vein. Okay. Let me take it to there. Bit low compared to me. Can hear audio sounds. Could do with a little bump. Okay, I'm going to keep it at there. Let me up the desktop. The desktop once a little bit. There Obviously, once I quit out, hopefully that's okay because this is actually fairly loud for me. Controls, audio, gameplay. Invert Y selectables on, cool, and then graphics. Right, I've had a RAM upgrade on this machine, so hopefully I'm going to be able to play everything at high quality. If that doesn't work, then oh hey Nico. Let's see what we have got. Right. Onwards, chat. Episode 1. Oh, okay, you can switch episodes there. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. So yes, it's kind of like the choose your own adventure books that some people may be familiar with from their childhood and again are experiencing a resurgence. Once upon a time in New York City, there lived a community of fairy tale characters known as Fabletown. The Fables who lived there arrived hundreds of years ago after they were exiled from their homelands. Through the use of a magic spell called Glamour, they have protected their secret community from the mundane world. Sheriff Bigby Wolf protects them from that.
105 today again if you missed it. Record for the date. Hottest ever in June. 103 now, and that humidity looks low, but remember, the hotter the air is, the more moisture it can hold. So 103 with 31% humidity is a lot more humid than, say, 73 with 31% humidity. And it is muggy out there.
Tenement building, South Bronx, sometime after midnight.
Mr. Toad?
Shit. Bigby! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me Glamour first thing in the morning. Cross my arm. No need to kick up a fuss.
We're presented with interesting. We're presented with a choice straight away.
Come on, Bigby, say something. Oh,
Wow,
you scare me.
Not really giving me a lot of time here.
Can't afford to look human. You're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
You can't send me up to live with those animals.
Oh, there is a
You know what
time
I mean.
factor.
Go see a witch. Get a Glamour.
Bigby, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spell goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in Glamour?
It's not my problem. You're the one risking your entire family getting shipped off.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to
Completely
ask
irresponsible,
you
though.
chat what will
Bigby,
go
please.
on.
That's a low blow, mate. All this will be taken care of as soon as the witches are available to cast the spell.
Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of Glamour again.
Fucking hell! See? This is what I told you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
And what exactly do you want me to do?
I want you to throw the fucking woodsman out of here. Drunk shit. He's been going on like that for hours. Turn this place to dust if you let him. He's in a fucking rage. This is the last straw, Big B. He has to go.
Fine.
I'm heading up. Get your glamour.
Furry prick job shite. Tell me how to spend my money.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get the fuck back inside.
Huh. Something tells me that Mr. Toad isn't the most caring of parents. But then stressful situations obviously will lead to...
You're gonna know who I fucking am, you hear me? Hey, look at me.
Okay, so... Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Right, look at the matchbook on the floor and use the hand icon to pick it up.
Take a look. Take a good look. Know who I am now? Hey, look at me.
Right, we're going to need to intercede.
Ah!
Let's go and see what the phone is. Right, okay. No, I should kick the door in.
God damn you!
Oh,
Know who I am
Whoa,
now,
whoa, hey,
don't
hey!
whoa!
You've got something on your face.
fuck are you talking about, you stupid? I'll fucking kill you!
All right, bite you.
What are you gonna fucking do, huh? Get the fuck out of the way before you get the axe again.
Woody, this is your last warning. If you keep on like this, I won't have any choice but to put you down.
Put me down? You got a shit fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
This isn't last time.
Oh gosh, quick time events.
You're a fucking glutton for punishment.
Fuck you.
Back off, asshole.
Had enough?
At least make this a fucking challenge.
It's not the most forgiving. Right. You didn't tell me to hold that. Um. I didn't quite realise the game was like this. I thought this wasn't quite as violent. Yeah, Faria's redeemed the comfort crew. So I think we're going to have a little hammer time here. And going to say this is probably the all-out intro, so you know what you're signing up for, right? Oh, that really doesn't give us a lot of time to breathe. Thank you very much, Isuta13, for the 2-month resub. Thank you very much, yes, for the comfort crew time. Okay, right. I think I'm a little bit more primed for this. How are we feeling, chat? What I want to know is there any way to give me a little bit more time? Doesn't look like it. Hang on. Let's see. Okay, I've paused it. Okay, settings. Gameplay. Was there a timings? No, there wasn't a timing thing. Yeah. Or is there a control to do that? No, alright. Okay, well, let's resume. Okay, I think we know we've got a pretty good idea about what's going on here then. Oh, Varia, thank you. Press spacebar when presented with a choice. It'll pause the game and the timer. Thank you. Okay. That's going to make this a lot less stressful, hopefully. Why is my water bottle leaking? Oh, dear. Thank you very much for that. Right. Quick time events, though. So one of the things that we're being presented with here is a mechanic that I don't think we have showcased in any of our key streams so far, and that's QTEs, quick time events. So what this means is where you see on the screen that it's asking you to press a keyboard key or something, or do something in a very specific time frame, that you've got very limited time in order to perform the action, or you will suffer the consequences for it. As we saw there. So let's get back to this and see how we go. So what am I being asked to do here? Yeah, there. Q. Okay, it wants us to do multiple pushes on that. Okay. Eesh.
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting sick, bitch. Oh, fucking...
Okay, right, yeah. So, okay, right. This is going to pause. This is going to be very useful. So, say that word again. Shut up, be nice, or I'll make you wait outside. Or there is silence. I think I am going to tell him to shut up.
Shut up.
Oh, fucking shit. You bugged my joy.
Somehow I don't care.
Fuck you.
Shit. What the hell is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show. Don't worry, you saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girlie. Knock it off.
Look, this is just the start of a shitty night for me. I just need the money he owes me, then I can go.
Are you all right?
I'm hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
Seriously, I need to know if you're okay.
I mean,
He
obviously
asked me
she's
if
not.
I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch.
Hey,
That's
what did I say
remarkable
about that
healing.
word?
Come on.
Okay. Okay, when we were saying dark, this really isn't messing around.
Hey, Toad.
My car.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh, no, by all means. Take your time.
Sorry about the car. We ended up going out the window. Couldn't be avoided.
I can't be mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. I can't be mad. But even when you help, things end up more fucked than they started.
I'm getting the feeling about that.
Well, at least you're not fucking dead.
Just going to take a moment to say to look at that poster, which talked about in the dark future of 1996.
I know you're fucking in there. Come on out, you fucking dog. I'll put you out of your misery.
Come on, I'm pressing Q. Come on. Come on. Come on, game.
Come on out, Wolf.
Oh. Whoa, that's resilience. I'm guessing there's a kind of immunity for, like, or immortality for fairy tale creatures? Thanks.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. I'm just getting what he owes me. You alright back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Great.
The guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you, you fucking bitch.
Let me help you.
Yeah, over 42. I love the art style. This is like, it looks fantastic. I think I'm going to need to use the pause button liberally in this. Let her please. Yeah. Yes, Haven Lenny, you really have just arrived to this. Content warnings galore for this game. As I said, I had not played this game before. I'd not really seen much about it. I'd heard it is quite acclaimed. but I didn't know the severity of the content warnings coming into this. Oh yeah, Brenanza, I'm okay. This is ooh. Right, okay. I think we're gonna let her. I mean, it's not like he's going to die from it.
Guy's having a bad day.
That makes two of us. I guess it's a good thing fables are hard to kill.
It is.
Thanks, Nico. I mean, his axe might be valuable. Ooh. Mongoose.
Just come on.
Here.
Thanks.
Anil, if you need to take a break or switch games, we understand.
We'll see how we're feeling when we come to a break. Thank you very much for the 100 bits, Wolf Prince 1.
Hey, you like my ribbon?
Beautiful. I'm trying to help you stop changing the subject, or silence. And we have been told that silence is a valid response here. I'm thinking silence might be the best option here. Because I'm trying to help you comes across as almost a little bit too pushy. Stop changing the subject. You haven't really asked about anything. Beautiful is probably a little bit too forward. Yeah, I'm gonna stay with silence actually.
What's the matter, Bigby? Tempted to take a bite?
Oh, she knows who you are. Well, I'm guessing most
I guess
people.
those days are behind you.
Most people know who we are if we're the sheriff of this.
I feel like
Suburb.
we've met before.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess.
Oh, it's gone already.
Shit.
Totally.
Stop. We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
He hit you. He needs to pay for that.
He's got nothing to give, Sheriff. I checked. Besides, I just swung an axe into the guy's head. I'd say we're even.
Maybe I should be arresting you.
I'm not going to be doing this for much longer. So, now's your chance.
So Seth and Dorable says this is standalone or at least the first entry. Yeah. Yeah, this is episode 1. I believe this is a 5-episode tale. I might reevaluate the intention of playing this the whole way through on stream. But we'll see how we get. We'll see how we're feeling when we get to when we at least come to a break.
How much was it he owed you?
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
Let's see, I've got, it's 20, 40, 7, 8, 58. It's all I got. It'll help, right? Take it.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really.
Just take the money, okay?
You got me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
I'm still gonna need a statement.
I have to go drop off what I have.
Meet me back at my office then.
It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
That
How do you know where
might
I
You
not
live in the
be-
smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
That's still not a
Good to
great
know.
You
idea.
should get cleaned up. You look like shit. And I don't use that term lightly. Some of these look pretty bad. That's gonna
Oh.
leave a mark. Or maybe not. Hey. I need to tell you something.
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are. I'll see
Huh.
you around, Wolf.
God, the art style's amazing. You can see why Telltale Games were like renowned for the quality of the things that they were putting out. I mean, this is almost. I mean, I know it's a particularly good comic book style, but it's almost in that kind of like rotoscopy kind of view. Ooh. Oh, credits now. Oh, so this is Prologue. Ooh. Ryan Kaufman. Okay, yeah. He's a noted writer on Telltale stuff. Episode 1, Faith. The Woodland Luxury Apartments, Fabletown, late. You don't say. Just going to pause while I have a look back. Yeah, it's just a comment from Southern Doorbell. It's harsh but not grimdark. You're not forced to be terrible to her. This is oddly soft, and I like the detail of her stuffing the money into her chest, but not particular. It wasn't uncomfortable fan service. Yeah, I think from what I'm getting here is that this is very dark. This is a very violent game. As I say, this isn't what we usually play here on the Wednesday stream. I mean, come on, I was playing Ooblets last week. So yes, do take note of the content warnings. I think, as I say, it's going to be darker, but I think it's going to be played respectfully with regards to the genre and the type of story it is telling. Obviously, your mileage may vary in terms of because these are very harsh themes. We have seen gore, we have seen violence against women, we have seen bad situations that are exacerbated by, insecurity, poverty. All of these things are coming up. Urban fantasy noir, yes, this is very much that. So we have to take that with in our stride and appreciate where this is going. To be fair, we've seen violence against everyone so far. Yeah, that is fair. Realism, but not torture porn. Yeah, I think that's the case. We are not going to be gratuitous about it. At least I hope so. Thank you very much, NT Sikilenika, for the 3-month resub. So yeah, reminder to remember, if you're too comfortable at any point, do take a break or do feel free to drop out. That is perfectly fine. I'm going to carry on with this for now. When we come to a break, I will reevaluate there. And actually, this is a good point to talk about that thing. This thing. It is eminently fair that you may start a game or be recommended a game and realize after a little while that it is not for you. And sometimes you can't know that until you start playing it, until you actually find out for yourself what it is. And if you have to return a game, if you have to stop playing, if you have to give it up then and there after only a few minutes, that is perfectly fine. That doesn't make that doesn't cast any aspersions on you as a gamer or anything like that. So yeah, just to be aware of that. Yeah, exactly. As Cup says, back out if you need. This isn't a challenge run or anything. And people, you're not being forced to play games. And no one should be forced to play a game that they do not want to play or they are not comfortable playing. I will say at this point that whilst I am not unfamiliar with dark storylines and urban noir fantasy in particular, like I have read a fair bit of it, seeing it played out on screen is probably running the edge of where I am comfortable / having fun with. So as I say, I'm going to continue this until a convenient break point. We'll go for a break and then we'll reevaluate at that point. Because I do want to give this game, a fair shot. So let's have a look. Ooh.
Luxury apartments. Wish they wouldn't advertise that.
Can we carry on? No, we are being told we need to get here. Yeah, I think that's right, Zalia. It's not even watching it, it's being part of it too. Something you might be fine seeing on TV can hit harder in a game where you're expected to participate. Yeah.
Can sometimes be a disciplinarian.
Who is Snow? Are we talking about Snow White here? Oh, there is a run button, I forget.
Come on out.
Is this
All right.
Red Riding
all
Hood?
right.
Beauty.
Oh, Beauty.
Hello, Bigby. I wasn't expecting anyone.
Out pretty late. Why did you hide? Where are you going? Well, I mean, sheriff or not, we don't really have any expectation about asking her business at this point. But I mean,
I know this looks a little odd.
Why'd you hide when I walked up?
Well, I didn't know who it was. You can't be too careful these days.
No, you can't.
Damn it, I'm late.
oh no.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
That doesn't bode
He
well.
worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier. Just, please.
Sure.
Fine.
You promise?
I promise.
I mean, you've asked
Thank
me.
you, Bigby. I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go.
Oh no, have I done something wrong?
Thank you for trusting me. Really, I appreciate it, Bigby.
I mean, if we are looking at abusive a relationship, then, you know, jumping in and telling tales like that doesn't help, and just leads to more problems for the abused party. At least from what I have read, I mean, it's difficult.
Flycatcher needs to dust this guy.
I mean, whew, that is a lot of dust.
Been a while since I got any mail.
Oh, so you live here as well?
7th day in a row.
Okay, so 204. Oh, building directory. Oh, hang on. Let's have a look. G. Rimble, F. Catcher. We've got Mr. and Mrs. Beast in 301. So Beauty lives here. She's not. B. Blue, which I'm guessing is Boy Blue. J. Horner, Lil Jack Horner. B. Beard, Blue Beard. K. Cole, Old King Cole. Although floor 2, floor 3, floor 4. 3 apartments only on floor 3? Wow. But then floor 13, loads of privates. Huh. This is a very weirdly laid out apartment block. I do like that lamp. Okay, let's go on up.
Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Guessing this is Beast. Huh. Well, we promised.
Nope, haven't seen her.
Oh, okay. Sorry to bother you. Damn it. Something's going on.
This isn't really luxury apartments now, is it? Huh.
Damn.
I mean,
Break the window.
maybe at one point, but... Oh, the style, though.
What a night.
Yeah. Refrigerator, freezer. Gosh, everything's seen better days here. I mean, what's in the freezer? Nothing.
Damn it.
Guessing we're not going to get a chance to look at the note? I mean, I doubt the fridge is much better.
Why do I even own this? Should have got a smaller one.
Can we... No, we can't trip anything there. Okay. God, the walls are... I mean, I hope the walls are paper thin, because otherwise... Bluebeard folder... Cigarettes...
Don't even remember ordering that. Probably a bad sign.
I'd say so, Big B. Oh, what? What? Colin?
No, not again.
One of the three little pigs, I'm guessing? Although, not so little.
Oh, hey, Big B. I'm in your chair, huh?
I've only got the one. So yeah.
Don't tell me that's your bed too, Big B. Oh. Wow, that's an aggrieved looking pig.
Got a smoke? Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
This has gotta stop.
Oh, wow.
Can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
He really is all the wolves.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Big B.
Don't be dramatic. Tell you what I told Toad. I won't. The animation is really good, Flaky of Doom. Yeah. Something tells me that this is somebody you like don't really want to like has done this often enough. Let's
You don't
go.
know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Don't be dramatic.
That's a little dramatic.
Oh, Colin will remember that.
That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now.
What happens if I don't do anything here? Oh, so it auto defaults to that one.
Nice. I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
I don't like any of those options.
It probably also has something to do with how engaging you are in conversation.
Oh, hey, Mike.
But, no, hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
Wolves don't
Thought
exactly...
we were all supposed to have a fresh start here.
Wolves really
Can't
don't
change
have
the
a fur.
past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean,
Not surprised.
look at your hands. Who'd you get in a fight with? A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
I was doing my job, believe it or not.
Your job is to beat the shit out of fables?
If they're beating up
Sometimes
on
I take them
women...
to the farm.
Fuck you.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing. That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
I don't actually know her name.
Awesome. Great example. Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time.
Oh, hey, Mike. You weren't here for the start of the stream. This was definitely an intro.
I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make
Just
sense.
give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
Fine.
Thanks, Bigby.
I mean, what are we looking at? It'd be unfair to say ham with a bourbon glaze here, wouldn't it? Oh, I am very conflicted. Is this beauty? Yeah. I mean, not even a peephole to... Is that a peephole? You should check, Bigby.
Bigby!
Snow?
Come with me.
Is Snow the proprietor here?
Snow. Snow!
What? Sorry,
This place has obviously seen better
What is
days.
it?
Where are we going?
out in front of the building. We have to get there.
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
Who's that?
These walls are paper thin.
Gee.
We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
Oh no. Is that another body? Or is that a body? Oh no. Oh. Wait. Just a jacket or a murder? Ugh!
You knew this girl? She's not a Mundy, right? Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
Oh! 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 Ho ho. Sad and adorable. I'm guessing that a Monday is a mundane, so somebody who is not a fable.
She looks familiar.
A working girl?
A working girl? I mean, I'm a working... Oh.
Mike,
The woodsman. He attacked her, I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No.
that's too obvious, though. It can't be the woodsman.
Just give me a second.
It's just... terrible.
So, tell me what happened. Every detail.
I wish there was more to tell. I left the office, walked past the security desk. Luckily, he was asleep.
Luckily, yeah.
Yeah. Then I opened the door and I found her. Like this. I came to get you right away.
And that's all?
That's it. Sorry. Big P, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
Really?
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on. Have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
Okay.
She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed. For us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
Strange cut.
Ooh.
What did this to her?
Like, we're supposed to think it's an axe, surely, yeah.
Either something very sharp, or something with magic attached to it. What is... It's her ribbon. There's some kind of symbol here.
Huh. I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
That's weird.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
Investigate
We still have
more.
some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay.
Cover the head.
Good idea.
Can I look at it? Oh, okay. Right, so that gives me a context menu that I can scroll around with. Door. Well, we saw a blood spatter here.
Blood. Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour, maybe?
Let's just go back and talk to Snow. We're supposed to have a run button. I'm not entirely sure that's true. What?
Hey, Snow. You alright?
Yes. Thanks. But you should hurry. We don't have much time left. We should head back inside soon.
Let's see if I can go this way. Is there anything here? The mouse isn't tracking very well, so... Oh gosh. Okay, doesn't appear to be anything here. We have a slightly faster walk speed. Okay. I can't venture off. Oh, wait, hang on. Something here.
Nobody there.
Why give me a context clue for it then? Okay. Let's carry on going this way. Aha! Scrap of fabric.
No signs that it's been here long. Fabric. Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much.
So, blood on the fence post.
More blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, then left the trail I found earlier.
I mean, makes sense.
Just some loose trash. Blood. Still wet. Sharp enough. Surprised the garbage men can even find their way here.
There's something really suspicious about all of this. I mean, obviously, but let's show her the fabric.
What are you doing?
Better be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time. We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on? How did this happen?
This is a message. Someone brought her here. I don't want to say yet. Well, we don't really have anything, any clues, yeah. Oh. Thank you very much for the 5-month resub, Aiden Charlie. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to this.
Why her?
Someone brought her in from the outside.
That makes sense. There's no signs of a struggle. But how do you know?
I found blood on the fence back there. Someone hopped over.
Okay, good.
I
That's
think I'm
solid.
going to give
So
Snow the
someone from the
benefit
outside.
of the doubt
Well,
for now.
At least they didn't come from inside the woodlands. I'm gonna have to talk Crane about this.
Crane?
As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He
As in
needs to know.
Ichabod Crane?
And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it.
Don't tell him, do what you need to. Wait a little? Ichabod Crane is the headless horseman, isn't he? I don't know. I don't know the American folklore tales that well. Yeah, the headless guy. Right, okay. King Cole's off raising planets in space, yeah. Oh, he's a guy who gets chased by the headless horseman. Right, okay. I'm inclined to say let's wait a little before telling Crane. What if it's Fraser Crane? Oh, that would... Okay, what if it's Fraser Crane? Fraser Crane suggests Kelsey Grammer. Kelsey Grammer played the Beast in X-Men, so would actually turn up here as it all makes sense. I'm going to ask her to wait a little, I think. What do you think, chat? Don't tell him, do what you need to, wait a little, or silence. Yeah, I think we should wait a little bit. Yeah.
It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him.
We should wait until we have more to tell him.
Yeah.
Right now, all we know is a girl is dead. Telling Crane doesn't change that. I've got all the motivation I need to find out who did this.
That sounds reasonable, but I don't know. I'll think about it.
I just don't want him interfering.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
Dr. Swinehart? Part of me feels that we missed something there, but I'm not entirely sure if we did or
What are
what
you,
it would be.
blind? What, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff.
Don't have time for this. I'm cutting the line. I work here. Silence. Yeah, I think work here over silence is probably the way to go
fuck
here.
You like.
I work here.
And what great work you do, Sheriff.
Yeah.
That didn't feel very genuine.
Fucker.
Whoa. That's a large office.
Yes, I see. Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I
Don't
do.
interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
Don't
I
like
brought you
him.
this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
Back off, Ichabod. It's not her fault.
I don't need your help, Bigby.
Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, says the man who is most to blame for this catastrophe. How convenient.
Wow.
Sheriff,
Wow.
you are charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me
Director
you've been doing
of Operations.
something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything?
This
Anything
feels
wrong?
like an
Any
awful
shred
big
of
jump.
Evidence you two know what the hell you're doing.
Huh. Is it me, or does this feel like there's been a jump and we've missed something? Yeah, so long for waiting to tell it, Ma. I didn't have a look at the Bluebeard papers before. I mean, none of those are ones...
Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
I mean, I've got no answer for him because...
Bluebeard came to mind. It's his M.O. It's shaky, but...
Don't be absurd. Bluebeard is out of the country as we speak, so don't even think about accusing him of such a treacherous affair. If all you're operating off of is ancient history, we're all in much more trouble than I imagined. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us.
Who says it's amongst us?
No.
Yes? Sir?
It could
Call
be a
Vivian
mundane.
right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase?
Uh,
Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything
you,
right.
sir, are an arse, sir.
Do your
An
job, Sheriff.
unmitigated
Or we'll find someone who...
arse, sir. However, this is probably a discretion is the better part of valor response. Yeah, Bigby should eat him. If we mouth off, we risk being thrown off the case, basically. I want to say all three of those things to him, but fine. We already have a reputation.
Just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, I guess I should have listened to you and waited.
Oh!
Wasn't gonna say I told you so.
Oh, so she
have to
jumped
say
ahead.
Would
Right.
have been better to have
That's
more to
why.
offer. Get our ducks in a row.
She didn't listen to us. Okay,
Oh,
right.
Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
Wine to a massage?
Probably a gift. The weird part of that is that he's actually being nice to someone. I know I bought that damn bottle.
Big B. Oh.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
A gargoyle? Or one of the winged monkeys from Oz, I'm guessing.
Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
I'm
hasn't been
not
a
great.
morning, Buffkin.
Sorry.
Not your fault. Thanks for asking, though.
Why would you
Buffkin,
remember that?
Get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about.
Wings.
There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books
Will
whenever
we?
Buffkin finds them.
That's
In
you're
the
assuming
meantime,
she's a
poke around.
fable.
Maybe the mirror can help.
Oh, the magic mirror, right.
I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything. Hello, Vivian?
Ah, okay. So here's basically where all the Easter eggs are, aren't they? Yeah.
Hi, yes,
Magic lamps are pretty much just lamps after the genie's been freed.
I'm guessing we don't want to touch this.
Yes, that's right.
Actually, is there a save? Oh no, there wasn't a save. It's an auto-save option, isn't it? Actually, let's have a look. Is there... Do we get a save button? Achievements? Oh, okay, right. Settings. No, we don't have a save button, which is a really so we can't do like yeah, it auto saves, but we don't get to do like the spam save things where we get to retry things. So let's have a look around before we activate anything.
Yes, I mean, I question it only due to the amount. It seemed a bit excessive.
Snow White, Director of Operations Assistant. Okay, so she's Ichabod's assistant. And I'm guessing Old King Cole. Sorry. Okay, we've hit a wall. tarot deck. Of course he's got a monogrammed desk.
Tarot cards. Jack brought them back from Appalachia. Who knows where they were before then. Or what he did to get them.
Jack is in Jack and the Beanstalk?
Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
Huh. The Tower. And what's the third card? Oh, hey, Ordo.
Damn. Just what the fuck is this supposed to mean?
Those are all very specific. Why did we pocket the Ten of Swords? Okay. Do we rub the lamp or not, chat? Yay or nay on rubbing the lamp? Rub it. Rub the lamp. Yeah, touch the lamp. Yeah, if any of those cards we're taking, what about the one which actually looks like...
Worth a try.
I really wish you'd move faster in this without having to necessarily hold down a button. Nice touch, actually.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history and rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do,
okay.
I can't help you.
Well, let's talk about
Show me the woodsman.
Can we at least
Where
rule
is
him
he?
out?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Show me Snow White.
Well, she's behind you, but...
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
Show me Buffkin. Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking.
So you managed to find another bottle of wine from somewhere?
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Okay, this could be a really useful resource. Yeah, icing on the cake. So, for anyone who doesn't know, the Ten of Swords, when drawn upright, generally foreshadows betrayal, loss, and unhappy ending.
Okay.
Which seems to be in keeping with this. And given that the head on the Tower card looked very reminiscent of our late friend. Yeah, okay. Okay, what have we got here? Book of Symbols. So, Ad Patrius from the father. So, Yggdrasil, the Celtic knot for the Tree of Life. Albion the Hesse, Burgoyne Akitan. Yeah. Let's see.
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
Buffkin, translate.
An
Okay.
exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr.
That's
Toad?
not what it
He probably
says.
wrote this in himself.
Pretty sure that's not what it says. So we can flip back and forth. Oh.
What's it say about that?
It says Bricklebit in an older elvish hand.
What's Bricklebit?
A magic word.
What's it do?
Yeah,
Makes
Vitrim
animals shit
Solias
gold.
would be Glass Slipper, or at least Glass Soul. Asinus Pelham, Cloak of the Ass? Symbolum Seculate Non.
Yes, from the Axe of the Woodsman, a druid blessing, actually.
Yeah, we saw that
That's
symbol.
that thing.
I only translate.
What else is in here? Ha ha! Ha ha! Slutium Vorpal, a Vorpal sword. Ooh, is that what we saw? Imperium, Aeolus, Camelot, Arthurus, Lancelot.
What's that?
It reads, Mark of the House of the Frog Prince.
What?
Not quite who I'm looking for.
Isn't that what we saw on here? Oh no, it isn't. Okay. Haha. I think Toad has been adding things to this. Aha! Ahahaha! Asinus Choreo Puellam Regius Annually. Puellam boy. Regius Annually would be Ring of the King, because Regius would be the form of Rex. Puella is girl, not boy. Sorry, yes. Asinus Choreo Puellam. So something of the girl, Ring of the King.
This is the one.
Or ruler.
Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Allerleirau? I'll go look it up.
Allerleirau. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin, prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was his daughter, Faith.
Oh, what? Oh.
She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after.
Aww.
Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please.
Aww.
And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than
Her
we...
name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
No, I don't. But we need to let him know about his wife.
Yeah, I don't think he did either. I mean, yeah, most fairy tales are actually pretty brutal at their core when you go right back to the original ones.
Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books. We already know her name, but feel free to have a look if you like.
So, Beauty.
Happier days.
And this will be Beast.
And her man, Beast.
Funny.
Colin and his brothers.
Well, Red.
I think her name was Red. She didn't make it out.
Aww.
Red Riding Hood's knight in shabby armor.
The woodsman?
Yep, and his axe.
Well, this is us.
And there's me. Not a good day.
Yeah, I'm guessing that a lot
sure
of these are
that's
very
supposed to
European centric in terms of. Gosh, those are some very.
Yeah, dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
That's very much in line with Germanic depictions of dwarves, actually. Okay, we're not given a. Oh.
Yeah, that's her, all right. Long time ago. Ichabod Crane. Scared
Right,
shitless.
okay.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
Ooh, revolution? Can we overthrow him? Can we depose Ichabod? Oh, Badger!
Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
I wish Toad would like his a bit more.
Does that mean that we're going to go and see Badger at some point? Okay, right, let's back out. Let's go and see if the mirror has anything on this. And then I think we might be done here and then take a break.
Revolution.
Yes, indeed, are you here? Thank you very much for the 100 bits. Ha. Magic mirror. Use that with the tarot card.
You know what this means?
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
Really?
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are sealed.
Oh.
It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
So that would indicate the power of the
He's a prince, I think. Show me
the
Prince
cloak.
Lawrence. What's he been doing?
Uh-oh.
Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters?
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Huh. I'm not sure that we're going to find Prince Lawrence alive. Oh.
Guess that crosses him off the suspect list.
I'm not sure we're going to find Prince
Anything we
Lawrence
can use?
alive.
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there. Sorry, I have to get that. Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Ooh.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right? There's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get
Oh.
over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, wait, hang on.
Oh.
Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
I think that's a bit more...
Whenever you're ready.
I think that's a bit more pressing, really, yeah. I'm presuming I'm going to trigger a cutscene when I leave this place. So, I think I'm going to take a break here. This has been... quite a... has been quite a start to this. So, yeah, let's get up, stretch our legs, take a few moments. I might need to go and grab a coffee, and take a few deep breaths. So, let's meet back here in a few minutes. Okay, take care. Hello, and we're back. Where's the music? Where is the music? There we go. Cool. Hello, chat. Welcome back. How are we feeling? I brought it back to the main screen just for a little bit of a chat. I've managed to grab myself a coffee. I was very tempted to put a liberal slug of something in here, but I managed to restrain myself. But yeah, how are we feeling about this, chat? I'm doing a check-in just to make sure we're all good, or at least we're all as comfortable as we are going to be. Yeah, this is very noir. So that's a lot of milk put in there. It's a hazelnut coffee packet, and so I added extra milk to it. So yes, it is a very milky coffee. Content warnings for self-harm and suicide further in the episode. There's more to the situation, but that is how it's initially framed. Thank you very much, I Like Citations, for pointing that out. Obviously, if we carry on, I will need to probably bolster the content warnings on this. Is the game talking, or is that just me? There is something from the desktop. Oh, there probably is. I probably should have put that on pause, actually. Weirdly enough. Let me mute the desktop for the moment. Yeah. Yeah, no, the desktop was there. So, yeah, let's mute that. So, yeah. Definitely a lot stronger, a lot darker, a lot more than I was expecting. But this is obviously in keeping with Telltale Games' depictions of such. By recollection, I believe The Walking Dead games have a similar degree of I don't know, in inverted commas, maturity to them. But okay, asked, are you still comfortable, Al? Yeah, I'm more comfortable than I was at the start. I mean, now that we're into the investigation bit, and I think the suddenness of the content warning, it's Walking Dead. What do you think? I don't know. There's zombie drama, and then there's zombie drama. It's intensity. Yes, that's it. That's a good word. That's the word I was looking for. It is a very intense game. But I think now that we are past the initial jump and the way that it threw you in at the start, I'm calmer about it, and I think I'm much more on board with what this game is trying to show us and trying to tell us. So I'm inclined to play this out for at least the rest of the session. I think we'll revisit this at the end before we do the karaoke bit, and evaluate on that basis where we are, because I'm not sure if we'll finish the episode today or not. I might need somebody who has played this to give us an appraisal where we are in, say, an hour or so, to determine how far we are from the end of this episode or not. Yeah, I think we're still on the side of generally respectable with regards to the content that we are observing. Tend to be about 2 hour long episodes. Okay, so it looks like we will probably get to the end of episode 1, and then we'll take a view at that point. So, just catching up a bit. Thank you very much. Are you here for the 100 bits? Thank you very much. Are you here for giving a gift sub to Dominus Nubis Dominus Ubis 99 or XX? One of the two. So, let's get back to the investigation. Oh, hang on. I'm getting audio bleed from something else. Ooh, and my coffee is about to fall off the table. One moment while I try and rescue that. Oh, that's where I'm getting audio bleed from. Okay. Let's unmute that. And we bring up the game. So, let's get back into it.
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know. It's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like...
I think you're being a bit too dismissive of this, Begbie.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, you didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Begbie, shit. Listen, right? There's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Okay. I think Lawrence is already dead. I'm not sure if we'll get the opportunity. I don't think we've got the opportunity to split the party, unfortunately. I think Toad. My instinct says Toad because the person is there, and if we got I know we've got to check, like Kezieka, I know we've got to check on Lawrence, but I think that one will wait. Lawrence could be dying right now. Arg. Arg. That's true. He could still be alive. But the person is right there. Toad is still alive. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I would have really liked a split up option. If I could send Snow to Lawrence's apartment and then I can go to Toad. I'm going to go with my instinct. I'm going to go with Toad. And we were a bit mean to him earlier.
Toad sounds like he needs help right now. We can check it on
cloth slipper shoes.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
I don't think that's going to be an issue, Snow. I really don't. I think Toad might be in danger because there was the cut-off. Although it's taken us quite a while to get there.
And we ended up going out the window and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah.
God.
Looks worse than the day.
Is Somebody up there?
Wait here.
Oh, I didn't see the... Somebody was here.
Shit.
I'm sorry!
That's enough, all right? Just shut it!
Who's sobbing? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Is that his son?
Toads? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Hey, Toad. You in there?
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother?
What are you hiding, Toad?
Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought it was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe.
Who's got to you,
Imagination must
Toad?
have got the best of me.
Who's gonna get...
So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this.
There was someone, but they took off when we got here.
Is that right? I guess your dad's ears have a year or two left. Haven't gone totally to the dogs, eh?
Are you alright?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
Someone was here, and something's going on. And just so this trip wasn't a complete waste of time, I'm gonna look around a bit before we leave, okay? The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut up.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
Phew. Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
Somebody was in here as well.
How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off the table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
Or the boy was faffing about, playing sods and swordfish. Who knows with the lad?
Really?
Your lock's busted, too. This place is falling apart.
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Yeah, and not me.
Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
Toad. Come on now, mate. You try... Oh ho ho ho. A bloody poker.
What happened here?
The poker? What of it?
There's fresh blood on the tip. I could smell it from the door.
I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing.
Sounds painful.
Oi! Don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Really? There's blood on your wall? Look, Toad.
You've been meaning to clean the place.
There's more blood over here.
Oh? Really?
Yeah, still fresh.
Well, like I told you, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments.
Oh, Toad.
If you're gonna say something, out with it.
I'm gonna call him on it. I mean, we have to call him on it, don't we? Yeah. I thought you cut your foot, dude.
It's just a spot of blood. No need to stand there eyeballing me.
Oh no, I didn't touch the... I didn't hit it quickly enough.
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me?
Because nothing of this adds up.
I mean, things happen, you know.
I think maybe you're hiding something.
Hiding something?
Maybe. But, to tell you the truth, I don't know yet.
Oh.
I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not...
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
Oh, please don't tell me I missed my chance. Right, hang on. Where's the... Oh, that was a cue for Toad.
Yeah, it's an awful mess. Forgot where I kept my first aid.
I know something's off here, Toad. And I know you know I can't leave until I find out why. So can we please just skip to the end of the page before I have to get mean?
I don't know what you want, Bigby. There's nothing going on.
You're lying to me, Toad. You're lying to me, Toad. We know it. I know it. But I don't think I've got any more...
Though most people think they are.
Uh-huh. How's it going?
Toad's hiding something, but I don't know what yet. Did the kid say anything?
No, nothing really. He was really upset, though, earlier. He won't say why. Something's going on.
Stay with the kid until I figure out what.
I hope I haven't boxed myself in here. Is there anything else I can look at? Because I didn't hit the thing quickly enough. Ah, ha 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 ha. Who went out the window?
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in
No,
through the
you
bloody
didn't.
window.
No, you didn't.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death. You were the new Shakin' Stevens album yet? Okay, Sheriff. Now what?
Junior was home. Why didn't he let you in?
It was the middle of a sodding night, Bigby. I'm supposed to wake him because his jammy daddy didn't remember to check his pockets.
He was awake. Damn it. I've hit the wrong clues on everything here. Sorry, there was something on the table, wasn't there?
There's a mark over here,
That's
too.
where the lamp was.
What do you mean?
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Oh, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
Big B!
Bloody
Big B!
hell, Bigby, what sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running? Didn't stop the recycling? What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the bloomin' pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I know what happens in it?
Because the lamp was always over here, Toad. It was over here, and now it's there. The space in the dust is from where you moved
I
it.
did some refiguring. Who fucking cares? Bloody hell, mate. Come on, get off with this. Bigby, come on. I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
No.
Not yet, you say, to my face. You think I'm hiding
You
something
are
from
Toad.
Well, you've had to go out of the room for a fair bit of time now. Nothing's here. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home.
When? When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
No, you haven't.
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't forget your keys. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress?
Oh, Toad.
Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
Oh.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dummer-D.
The stream keeps buffering to a bunch of us rust-type wide-eye.
He come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in. It's been a hard morning, I could tell you that.
I'll take care of everyone who has to go. Oh, no. Yeah, it may be a Twitch thing. Twitch has been playing up of late these past few weeks, particularly on the early evening slots. Because I'm not showing any dropped frames or anything here. If necessary, you can.
The new chat agrees you're disappointed and your voice is too powerful.
Oh, thank you very much. Are you here for the 100 bits? Because we have the capacity for transcoding, you can lower the quality of the stream in your chat settings, and see if that helps. Yeah, you may need to drop down to about 480 for some. Buffering a lot moving for me. Yeah, it looks like it's probably a local Twitch server problem then. So yeah, if you drop your video quality, it may help. Yes, Brenda, that's what it's called. Right. Ah, damn it.
Do you know what he was looking for?
I have no idea. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
So Tweedledum and Tweedledee are butchers.
Bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here.
Haha!
Sometimes.
Borrows.
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I'll merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur.
A fur. Oh, has he got the cloak?
Fine bit of dress it is.
Is it the shielding cloak? The donkey fur cloak? Or the donkey skin cloak? Yeah, yeah.
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Oh, and a letter.
It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. Like it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or?
Don't make it a dilemma.
Keep it. It belongs to Lawrence, or open it. Oh. Oh. Yes, alpaca skeleton. There are talking animals and a cloak made out of donkey skin. We are in Fabletown, which is where the storybook creatures have come to live in the modern world. Open. Yeah, I think we are going to go and see. So, yes, there are talking animals from fairy tales. They are supposed to be wearing a glamour if they go outside. So that's what I imagine Bigby Wolf, our sheriff character, has got on. Open. I think open. We are the sheriff after all. I think we need to know what's in there. Yeah, and there has been a murder. A fairy tale princess has been murdered, and this is her cloak that allowed her to pass without trace. I'm going to open it.
I'm sorry, Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. Maybe Lawrence does.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
Oh, Toad. Don't forget the cloak.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
Take the cloak. Why are you not taking the key piece of evidence?
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, the prince is now?
Lawrence is, yeah. It's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
Yeah, I mean, he's obviously looking out for his kid, and you know, who can blame him?
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
I don't think it's that simple.
This is a murder investigation, Snow. Things aren't that simple.
If we try and do everything at once all the time, some things are going to slip through the cracks.
Just leave it to me, all right? Let's see what happens when we get inside.
All right.
Good, I'd hope so. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, this is not boding well.
Don't just peep into someone's house. Check if he's home.
He's home. Yeah. That's a lot of blood.
Oh my god.
Hey, stay with me, Lawrence. Gonna be alright.
No. Let me go.
Still alive? Oh, he's a fable, isn't he?
What is it that you're telling us? Bigby, water. Kitchen.
Come on, Snow, can you help him? That's the bed. Kitchen, come on. Controls, don't be...
If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
If he's a fable, surely can he recover?
Who did this to you?
It's Tweedledum or Tweedledee, isn't it?
Faith.
What? No. I'm guessing you need a magic blade or something to kill a fable.
Do you still have that letter?
Yes.
It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them. I'm sorry. We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this.
Oh. Right, okay. Let's have a look at the body first. He was stabbed in his... Wait. There's blood on the dagger, but we can't examine it? Shell casing.
What is it?
This gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago. Or more.
What?
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
Painkillers?
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
Okay. Now I want to look at the body. Okay, that just takes you in there. Oh, that's where you can look at the... Right. So stabbed and...
Mira showed me this. Maybe I should have come here first. It's sharp. There's blood on the blade.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
What's that? Blood. There's a lot of blood here.
Strange. Hard edge to this pool, like something was here and got moved.
Well, you do have some capacity for forensics, sir. Or at least observational forensics. Oh, was the bed down?
Still a little sticky.
Like the flies and such suggest that he's been...
Before
He can't have been wounded for a week. Surely not. A bullet hole there?
Bullet passed through the chair.
That's a weird angle. For it to have looked...
The angle works if he shot himself.
Surely not. I mean, we've got a Murphy bed here, basically, yeah.
Son of a...
Whoa.
What is that?
Oh, no.
Stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
So he did
Hopefully they're together now.
kill himself?
About all we can hope for at this point.
Oh, so if you're a fable who wants to commit suicide, that's an awfully agonizing way to go. Oh no. Why are you still giving me... I thought I did look at it. Why are you still giving me a context clue on it? Oh. Have I got anything in there? Why are you letting me still examine that?
That doesn't really help.
It might do. I wonder if now that's... Oh, no. Okay, well there was something in the kitchen. Ah, and something on the bookshelf, okay. Let's have a look at the note. Pay the rent next week, pizza in the fridge, please don't look for me. Faith. Goodbye. Oh, I mean, they were having problems. She left him. He did something that meant that he wanted to...
Second-hand paperbacks. Old encyclopedias. Dusty. No one's read these in a while.
What's in the closet?
Stay here.
No!
Oh!
Hey! Stop! Leave me alone!
Is that Tweedledum or Tweedledee? Oh, we're back into QuickTime events. Arg. Oh, that was close. No. There was a door slam. I knew it. No, you don't. No. Damn you. Come back here. Whoa. Oh, damn it. Whoa! Whoa!
Hey!
Come on, surely we landed right on top of him.
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here.
Really? 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 You're going to tell me you're a private investigator? Oh. Oh. Yeah, and I do have a actually, I've got a couple of hydrates. Though. Oh. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. Oh, that was intense. I wasn't expecting it to go into a chase scene so quickly. I wasn't expecting it to go into a chase scene. So, why did you run? What were you doing back there? Who are you? I'm guessing he's what? I'm guessing we take him as Sharkwell. Have we seen like even one non-fable? I don't think we've met any mundanes yet. I'm guessing everyone in Fabletown is going to be a fable. I don't think we care who he is right now, do we? Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Make me run after you. What were you doing back there?
Had some questions for Larry. Didn't think it'd go how it did.
Why are you covered in blood?
I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with that.
You're covered in blood.
You're covered in blood.
Look, I was just asking him about the girl. That's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know? Shit.
Why?
Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man. You're looking for the woodsman, right?
No.
I know where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the Trip Trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions too.
I don't think he's telling us the truth. Yeah, he has blood on his hands, and he knew that she was, and he knew that Faith was dead. Also, timings don't. Do the timings match up? This is. Sorry, just scrolling back in chat. Yeah, the gun got used a week ago. Faith died last night. That he's not telling the truth.
What were you doing back there?
Checking out the guy who was married to the girl. Seemed a good place to start.
tracking down leads.
What kind of leads?
Oh, I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand?
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on, you're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Don't.
Oh, right. Sorry, you don't need to hear me
Worry.
sneeze.
It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is.
Oh no, it's Tweedledum.
Be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Oh no.
You almost looked peaceful.
Bugger.
Yep.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
Yep.
With an open wound on the back of your head.
Yep. Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you, and the other one finished kicking you,
That explains the ribs.
then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up.
So we've lost our leads. Damn it!
Guess we're out of options.
He mentioned the trip trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab.
Hair still more or less perfect for having taken a head wound and
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated.
please, game,
Feels
don't.
like we're always a step behind.
That tends to happen in
Woodsman
investigation
is the only lead
game.
we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
And please don't,
hope you're
please
right.
game, don't make Snow
Bigby?
play the hapless
Be honest
heroine
with me.
trope.
Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but
You're... Her husband, the woodsman, D...
I just feel a step behind.
Yes, we are a step behind, Snow. I don't have an answer. We just don't have... we don't have enough info yet.
It's an uncomfortable feeling.
Yes, I know. Everyone is worried.
I can't tell if you don't know or just won't say.
Your silence left her unsure. Yeah, I'm not going to finger somebody without having good reason to. We don't even know who her...
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was...
Yeah, no idea would be a good option.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's nothing. I just... Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve.
Something tells me Bigby
To
hasn't
turn to
forgotten.
Prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
Then you should do something about it. You are in a position to make a difference.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it,
Boo!
wasting his time.
Ichabod Crane has to go.
Really want to help. You'll figure out a way.
Crane has to go. I'm not sure if the game is going to allow us for revolution of
know.
that nature, but
It's just about
yeah.
the system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help.
So who is Bluebeard? I feel...
Turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure.
You'll figure it out. You're better than I am with this political stuff.
Well, that's not saying much.
I trust you to make the right decision.
Yeah. Snow's heart is definitely in the right place. But, I mean, like most people in this kind of like level of community service, like, the system grinds you down.
Maybe
if you're not given the resources to do what you need to.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Bigby. Just be careful, please.
The same goes for you.
I will.
Right. So this looks like the street that we saw the woodsman staggering down towards. The Trip Trap Bar in the Bronx. I am the Eggman Diner. Oh. I'm dirty. Oh, is that the guy from
what
earlier?
Do you want, Sheriff?
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here. So I guess you can go now.
Her voice sounds very familiar.
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
I'm being nice, so try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks.
That's not true.
No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which...
Come on.
I don't know.
I'd just like some help, and I'll be out of here.
Well, I'd be willing to help you out of here. Would that help?
No, who knows? You've got a picture of the woodsman above your... Let's have a look at everything just... Ooh. Same matches?
A lot of these walk out the door?
Yeah, it's called advertising.
You get a refund?
Fuck you. The word's getting out.
About what?
Whose is that?
Someone who left.
Enough already. Just tell me where he is.
I told you. I don't know.
I feel we're going to have to play hardball. Pickled eggs. Ooh.
Let me solve the mystery for you. They're pickled eggs.
Oh, I know what they are. I'm just trying to figure out why anyone would eat this.
Pickled eggs aren't that bad. Okay, that's sit down and talk. Do we have any money to actually buy cigarettes? I mean, we're out, aren't we? Oh, okay.
Damn.
Yeah. Fine, let's sit down and talk. Cash only.
A lot of stools in this place.
But there's only one right next to you.
You gonna order something? Or you just here to bother my customers? You know what I mean.
Give me a Midas Gold.
You want a lime?
Sure.
I think they have some at the bar down the street.
Think that's funny?
Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious.
It was all right. This is serious, Holly. Harboring a fugitive is gonna get you in as much trouble as he's in. You could lose everything.
Oh. Oh ho ho ho. Oh dear. Are we in for another chase scene? Come on, Holly.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and,
That smile. Look, I don't think the woodsman had anything to do with it.
Saved your beer for you. Holly wanted to clear it, but I said no. He'll be back. Now here you are.
You and me been going at it for hundreds of years. I'm through fighting.
Well, Woody, that makes two of us. You're in luck. I decided to switch seats. I just want to talk. This doesn't have to go like this.
No.
Maybe he don't want to talk to you.
Why don't we let him tell me that?
Are you some kind of henchman?
It's funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were.
Yeah, well, everyone knows you. Big bad wolf. Now I'm the bad guy and you're sheriff. What kind of fucking world is that, huh?
Not exactly comfortable with it either, but hey, you play the hand you're dealt.
Well, some folks are forced to play with shit.
That's a lovely image.
Guess you want to know about the girl?
Yes, sir.
Amongst other things, sure.
I'd walked past her place for weeks. She didn't look like it. She had money. I was sure of it.
Really?
She wouldn't put up any kind of fight. I was gonna rob her. And
You're not.
I finally get up the nerve to do it.
You're not exactly endearing yourself here, Woody.
Fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
So, you were planning on robbing her?
Yeah, her and her grandma.
Grandma? Wait, what are you
What?
talking about?
Red Riding Hood, her grandmother. I was there to rob them. But when I showed up, they
Oh.
were already there.
You're going back on ancient history, right?
I only saved her.
Oh.
Thought she might give me a reward.
Oh ho ho!
She didn't give me shit.
Oh ho ho
Just a bunch
ho!
of people thinking I'm something I ain't. I played along as I could. Only thing I managed to get from it was a free drink every now and again.
Oh! Oh ho ho ho! You piece of scum!
Hey, stop!
Gren.
This isn't what I want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking lapdog. When they come sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Lapdog? Really?
Uh-oh. I may have
Oh,
chosen...
sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door.
I wouldn't call her that. It's happened before, and it doesn't end well. I didn't realize you were the bitch of the bitch.
Not giving me any other options there?
That all you got?
Seemed to be enough.
Don't be so sure.
Oh?
Oh, good.
Oh, Gren. As in Grendel.
Should have walked out of here when you had the chance.
Come on, you're scaring the lady.
Don't worry about me.
Oh. Hang on. Didn't care when Holly's sister went missing, but Grendel, and this is Grendel's mother? Oh no. Oh, too slow. Eee! I'm not seeing the cues in time here. Oh dear. I'm not sure I can win this fight. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, come on, Woody. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a save point. Ooh! Ooh! Ay, 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 ay. Ooh, ooh.
He's had enough.
Yeah, I'm not going to tear off his arm just for that. We can show mercy. Whew.
Whiskey. Double.
I love the daintiness on that hand. Yeah, that's...
Shit.
It's not like you were gonna pay for it anyway.
Well, I wanted to. No, 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 Woody.
Don't even think about it.
Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
Look.
Hey, he started it.
Yeah.
You hit him first.
Yeah, but he was being an asshole.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck.
Moo? Oh, damn it! I don't think we're hulking out here, Haven Looney. This is, who are we going to follow? Are we going to follow Woody or Tweedledee? Tweedle, Tweedle, Tweedle. Yeah, Tweedle was at Lawrence's. I'm pretty sure Woody didn't do it. But he obviously knows something. And if we can stomp on Tweedle hit and left you. I don't know if he is related to the case, other than he was one of the last people to see her. Okay, quick question. For anybody who has actually played this, do you know how far we are from the end of the episode? Because I'm debating whether or not to take a break here or push through to the end of the episode and we run a little bit longer. How are we feeling about this? Do we actually want to see the end of... This is basically the end. Okay. I mean, the woodsman is Woody is a bad guy. It ends very soon. Okay. I'm going to take a quick break here then. And we'll then, when we come back, we'll make our decision. We'll get to the end of the episode and then we'll do the karaoke bit. And I can see if anyone has pulled up anything else while we do so. Okay, so I'm going to take us to a quick break. Get up, stretch your legs, take your meds if you need, and we'll be back in a few minutes. And we're back. Hope you managed to stretch your legs and grab yourself a new drink if we needed. For anyone interested in the music that we're playing through the breaks here, we're using a service called Pretzel Rocks, which is a streamer safe music. A streamer safe music service, so to hope to get around like potential DMCA copyright strikes. All the artists on it are paid through the Pretzel service and have licensed their tracks for use in streams or YouTube or such. So we are back with the decision, and I think from what we had come to before the break is that we're going to try and follow Tweedle. We think that, or at least I think that Woody knows stuff, but he's not the bigger threat here. So we're going to unpause and go after Tweedledee, I'm going to say. No, you don't.
Fuck, man. That's not necessary.
I think it is.
Shit. He's the one you want, not me.
I don't think that's the
Your brother won't be
case.
saving you this time. Come on. You're under arrest.
I told you I didn't do it.
And you got nothing to worry about.
I am the Eggman Diner. Oh, and it's set up just like the like that painting. I mean, yeah, you've got blood on your hands. Uh-oh.
Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
He's not going to be there when we get back, is he? Oh no. Beaster? Oh no. No, 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 no. Don't tell me that Beauty's... Ah! No, 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 no.
We had something very special.
What?
Where's your brother?
Fuck you! Give me one good reason I should tell you anything.
Serial killer.
Oh. Oh my.
A serial killer? Oh god, and it's one of us?
Is it? I'm still not sure about
the
that.
woodsman still walking the streets?
We've got to put a lid on this. If you can't manage it, I'll find someone who can.
Who are you going to
Found
find,
out where she's
Ichabod?
been staying.
I know she's here. You must have seen her. What are the two of you hiding?
Thanks for not saying anything.
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to punish someone. We can arrange that.
The witching
What
well?
did you
What?
do?
Friend on friend. At the end of the end.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
We're going to go feral. More feral. So something makes me think that we don't know what's going on here. I'm not entirely sure that we're being presented with the truth. I mean, okay. Let's have a look at the player choices. Did you give Faith your money? You and 84.5%. Most players, right. Did you tell Beast the truth about Beauty? 59% of players lied and said you hadn't seen Beauty. Okay. 70%, like 69% of players go and help Toad before Lawrence. You didn't prevent Lawrence's death. Who is your prime suspect? You and 26.8% of players didn't say anything to Snow. So, yeah. Who did you arrest? When it came down to the wire, you and 69% of players made sure that Tweedledee didn't get away. Okay, let's take us back to there. Well, I mean, that was a lot. Hamlenny, I am going to say that I have been told that things may not be quite as they appear to be. It's possible that this fridging is not what we think it is. You're still getting game sound. Okay, yeah. Still waiting for... Come on, it's a game. Yeah, booming audio coming from somewhere. Let me... let's just exit that. Sure. So... yeah, yeah, I think that there is a justification for calling that an end, for calling that to an end to somebody's gameplay there. Oh, so what did we think? Let's round this up. That was definitely not quite what I was expecting in terms of intensity. I was expecting it to be a lot less intense than that. As somebody who grew up with the older era of Telltale games like Sam and Max, that was a little bit more intense than I was expecting it to be, and it came right out of the gates at us. So obviously, given the content warnings and given what we saw today, this is not going to be the kind of game for everyone. There is obviously a very strong narrative here. There is a very strong story that they are trying to tell. And there are very definitely parallels to a lot of the things that we can see we are seeing in the real world, even currently. Yeah, even if it's not what it looks like, it still feels bad. I was completely shocked that's not gonna lie there. So yeah, it can be a cheap move, especially if this is the first part. You will definitely need a cliffhanger ending to draw you in. So there is that. There is very definitely issues to take note of, and we can be upset that that they buy into that kind of trope in order to generate the excitement for the next part. I think that is eminently fair commentary and criticism. Yeah, there's also the fact that we fully expected it to be another woman. Is really horrible, actually. So. Yeah, that's an eminently fair comment. Bonanza said this about other media properties. If you kill someone, even if you bring them back, you still kill them. You still use that as the shock value in order to generate your cliffhanger, and justification for that. If you haven't had it set up, is still eminently feel bad and still a bad trope. I think it's difficult to say. In terms of looking at it as introductory gameplay, I think if you were looking to get into the action narrative genre or the narrative adventure genre, this probably isn't the best place to start. You're not given... Tutorial-wise, we are actually thrown right in at the deep end at the start, and we're not given a lot of instruction. We're not given a lot of tutorial as to how to do things or why we're doing things, which means that, particularly in the decisions that we made with Toad right at the start, whilst I can appreciate that from a narrative perspective, that is very realistic, that you are being put on the spot, that you are being forced to make a decision, you are being made to make a decision right off the bat. And I think if you are familiar with this style of game, that is something you can buy into. As a beginner experience, I am not so sure about it. I don't think that is particularly good. I think it would help for there to be some sort of, if you have never played this type of game before, click here. If you have, click here, sort of thing. And I think that's true with a lot of games, and that's obviously true with a lot of games that we have played. What do people think? Do you want to see the rest of this being played on stream? Do you want to see this through to the end effectively, or at least on an episode by episode basis? I think I am okay with carrying on. I am very interested to see where the story goes. Yes, yeah, I'd like to see it. Be interested, but not like desperate. Intrigued, yeah. Shokol, how do I feel about playing it? Now that I am over the shock value of the introduction, and I have acclimatized to the level of violence and the tone that we are expecting here, I think I am okay with at least playing episode 2. I think that there is probably a certain degree of interest, and at least, in inverted commas, professional interest, to see what goes on in the next chapter. It definitely looks like it's going to get even. That there is a lot more, especially if it's going to lead to Bigby hulking out in that respect, and maybe a comeuppance for Ichabod, because oh boy, that guy really needs it. And if he's in on this, then yeah, I am very much up for making sure that he gets his just desserts in that respect. So the plan is, of course, the plan was originally to alternate this with West of Loathing. So I think we'll come back to this in 2 weeks, and hopefully try and get through episode 2 on that basis. I'm just going to do a quick shout out. There's been some hydrates. Wow, those were a while ago. I should. It's not available on Mac. Oh no. Honestly, I'm not sure exactly where it is available now, because obviously with Telltale Games having gone under in 2018 and then resurrected under a different owner in 2019, I don't know where exactly the licensing lies for things like this. I believe the new Telltale Games has the license to The Wolf Among Us and are working on Wolf Among Us 2. Flaky of Doom, there are 5 episodes in this. So, I say, whether or not we play all 5 on stream, I don't know. I think we will take it on an episode by episode basis. This one is on Steam. Okay, cool. Thank you very much, Are You Here, for gifting a sub to Sazandorable. Welcome to the channel. So, at the top of the stream, we had a couple of karaoke redemptions. So I think we can round out the stream with that, and then closing admin, and then we can set about our evening. So, if you are in for more annual karaoke caterwauling, then we'll see what's on the menu. Oh gosh, yes. So bear with me a few moments while I queue up. I need to get lyrics and music for some of these. So we've got La Mora la Francaise by Les Fatale Picard.
stories that inspire, messages that forge brighter connections, and emails that get the job done.
So this is a French Eurovision entry. I can't remember exactly what year it was. 2007. I think that. Well, why are you not?
For American gold, we'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax.
Why am I? What's? Sorry, I accidentally muted my my microphone there. So you're really going to make me sing the Numa Numa song, aren't you? The other one was Gravity. Don't know why my microphone kept cutting out there. That was weird. All right, let's go for this then. Okay, so this is 2007 France, La Mora à la Francaise, Les Fatale Picard. Me jolie demoiselle, de la summer nous la tour Eiffel. I remember quand tu étais belle, so beautiful with your sac Chanel. Sur les ponts de la Seine, let's do it again, 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 again. You gave me a rendezvous. What is it, what is it? Je le cherchais à toi dans les rues. Je ne suis pas venir, car tu n'aimais plus. Je ne le regarde partout, where are you? My heart is bleeding, oh I miss you. La Mora à la Francaise, let's do it again, 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 again. You gave me a rendezvous, et je cours, je cours, je cours. I've lost l'amour, l'amour, l'amour. Je suis perdu, Narlésie, cela, Paris, je te la manque sans toi, I can't, et sous la pluie, I feel sorry, Champs-Élysées, alone, la nuit, le Moulin Rouge, I feel guilty. Doo-doo. Et le soleil est plus brûlant que les oiseaux, et dans le ciel I miss you so, à souvenir à rendez-vous, des fleurs, des fleurs, des fleurs for you. Je te le manque sans toi, I can't, et sous la pluie I feel sorry, je suis perdu here without you, and I'm crazy seul à Paris. I remember, jolie demoiselle, de la summer quand tu étais belle. I remember, nous te trouver Eiffel, so beautiful with your sac Chanel. La Mora à la Francaise, c'est que je t'aime, je t'aime, je t'aime, je t'aime. I give you a rendezvous. Et je cours, je cours, je cours. I've lost l'amour, l'amour, l'amour. Je suis perdu here without you, and I'm crazy. Cela Paris, et je te la manque. Sans toi, I can't. Et sous la pluie, I feel sorry. Champs-Élysées, alone la nuit, le moulin rouge. I feel guilty, et le soleil est plus brûlant que les oiseaux. Et dans le ciel, I miss you so. À souvenir, à rendez-vous, des fleurs, des fleurs, des fleurs for you. Je te la manque sans toi, I can't. Et sous la pluie, I feel sorry. Je suis perdu here without you. Burle demoiselle. If I remember correctly, France didn't do too badly with that song. Oh wow, it's been a while since I've actually sung anything in French. Well, I mean, you're all far too kind, chat. Us hemorrhaging viewers here, yes, is more what I more what I expected. But thank you very much for indulging me on that front. Okay, next up, Cassidy. France did awfully with that song. Yeah, I like it. I mean, France haven't had, like many of the big five, France haven't had much luck in Eurovision since the start of the modern era. So, I was asked for a Romanian song, and, oh God. We are going with the one that everybody knows, or at least made a great deal of waves. I suspect I am not going to sing the whole thing on this. Oh, that didn't... Right, okay. So this is Ozone's version of Dragostea din Te. And I hope... that I will at least be able to do some part of this justice. I didn't realise that... Is there... Oh, there's a really big intro on this. Hang on. Okay, right. Maya he, Maya ha ha, Maya he, Maya who, Maya ho, Maya ha ha, Maya he, Maya ho, Maya ho, Maya ha ha. Oh. Salut. Salut. Sunt ein Heiduch. Citirog. Iuberea mei primește fericire. Alo, alo, sunt Picasso, mă bat. Si sunt voinici, dar te stilites nimic, vrei să pleci, numai ei, numai ei, numai ei, ci putau si dragostin de dei, mi-amintești not ochii tăi, vrei să pleci, numai ei, numai ei, numai ei, ci putau si dragostea dei, mi-amintești not ochii tăi. Teșun, chatoi, wow, seșim, acum, alo, iubire mei, sunt fericire. Alo, alo, sunt și Picasso, ce-am tapit, sifonici, te știu de mici. Shall play chin duma numa ye, numa numa ye, numa numa ye ma ye. She pushed out in dragos day or day. Me amish day, dear cheat. Oh, I'm sorry, chat. I'm gonna have to give that one up there. I'm ho 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 ho. Oh wow. Okay, I'd forgotten how Romanian though the mid lyrics were. Obviously, the chorus everyone is happy to join in on. If there are any Romanians still in chat, I do apologise profusely for that. It must sound really weird, as I say, not being able to broadcast the music on this. You're welcome, Brenanza. You are very welcome. Cool. Right, so the next one is another Eurovision hit. This is from Australia 2019. This is Kate Miller Heidka's Zero Gravity. Australia did pretty well with this. I mean, it was not their best result, but it's a really interesting song, and the staging is amazing for this. And this goes pretty high, so I don't know quite how high I am going to go on this, but you know, let us see. You. It's me again. Hey, you. Stone in my shoe. I've been aching, feeling low. You're so heavy. I've got to let you go. Owing with the hero. Gravity, zero gravity, zero gravity. I'm free. Ooh. With no key. Hey you, hey you, hey you, hey you, hey you, you. Earth with no sea. I've been freezing on the ground. You're so heavy. You can't let you keep me down anymore. Oh, zero gravity, zero gravity, and it feels like, oh, and it feels like, oh, it feels like, oh, and it feels like, oh, oh. Nothing hold me down now. Nothing hold me down. Nothing hold me down now. Nothing hold me down. Oh, nothing hold me down now. Nothing hold me down. Nothing hold me down now. Nothing hold me down. Zero gravity. To be fair, I'm gonna cut that there because that's pretty much it. Kate Miller basically goes, it's interspersed nothing holding me down and zero gravities in increasingly higher tones for the next minute or so. I love this song. Like, this is completely my style of Eurovision in terms of something I actually really like listening to. Oh, right, okay. Chat gives 12 points. Thank you very much, are you here, for that. Oh, okay. Book of Mac, don't worry about it. It is a difficult song. Oh, thank you very much, are you here? And 12 points from France. Excellent, thank you. Okay, while I look for... This is something... Right, I am now going to go with something... This was from last week's request, which was one for a fave song that I can actually play the music for on the stream. So we are going with a track that why is my mic okay, the desktop audio does appear to be going, does seem to be in inverted commas mute. So right, we are going with a song that I can play because the artist involved has put their music on Pretzel and has very categorically stated that all of their music is royalty-free and license-free. This is from Miracle of Sound. Miracle of Sound do a lot of electronica with sort of like sci-fi geek games, franchises, often computer game related parody songs. And this is Wheatley's song. So obviously spoilers for Portal 2 potentially here. I've got brains to burn, no ordinary AI in this ball. Every culture and philosophy, I've read up on them all. I've been living in your shadow for 99999, keeping tabs on every machination and production line. So don't call me a moron, I'm super astute. There is no conundrum that my core cannot compute. Oh, don't call me a moron, you fostered balloon. My IQ's the infinite space from here to the moon. IQ's the infinite space from here to the moon. My IQ's the infinite space from here to the moon. I've studied Machiavelli, Aristotle, Gabe and Plato, yet you still equate my intellect to that of a potato. This place would fall apart without my ever watchful eye. They might tell you I'm a half-wit, it's a great big bloody lie. So don't call me a moron, I'm simply astute. There is no computer that my core cannot compute. No, don't call me a moron, my fostered balloon. My IQ's the infinite space from here to the moon. My IQ's the infinite space from here to the moon. My IQ's the infinite space from here to the moon. My IQ's the infinite space from here to the moon. I know my way around here, every catwalk, every cave. Since you're dead, I've quite appreciated not being your slave. Maybe someday I might get to taste the big time for a change. There's so much I'd do for science here, so much I'd rearrange. So don't call me a moron, I'm super astute. There is no conundrum that my core cannot compute. Oh, don't call me a moron, you fostered balloon. My IQ's the infinite space from here to the moon. My IQ's the infinite space from here to the moon. My IQ's the infinite space from here to the moon. My IQ's the infinite space from here to the moon. My IQ's the infinite space from here to the moon. My IQ's the infinite space from here to the moon. Okay, chat. Thank you very much for being with me here through all of that. Oh, thank you very much, Tafiara, for the 100 bits and for the 100 minutes 5 minutes ago that I missed. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here with me for The Wolf Among Us, for the karaoke session. Coming up on RQ streams later this week, Mike will be here on Saturday at 3 p.m. BST to finish off Inside by popular request. And depending on how long that takes, he will be going on with... That
was amazing.
Thank you very much, Molietsu, blazing it across with the 420 bits. Mike is going to be playing some Gwent, so he's not actually going to be going to The Witcher 3. He is going to be going to the standalone Gwent game, as far as I have been told. So we will have an afternoon of Adgwenture as he starts some deck slinging with that. On Sunday at 3 p.m. BST, we welcome Lydia to the channel for her first stream, and she will be playing RimWorld, a game from 2018, where you play the role of colonists on a strange outer planet after your liner crashes. Various ancillary Rusty Quill streams, Rusty Quill adjacent streams taking place. Bryn will be on his channel tomorrow evening, I believe. Johnny on his on Friday if he's still playing Control. The Meredith brothers will be here on Sunday with probably more Titan 3. Titan Quest, that's what I mean, not Titan 3. Plus whatever other streams are happening in the evening. It does get a little bit crowded on the Sunday evening slot. And then next week. So what I said was actually next week. As I said, I had been intending to alternate The Wolf Among Us with West of Loathing. However, a game came out literally in the last week that I got linked to. I got a tweet sent to me regarding it, and I said, right. I immediately jumped on it and said to Mike, right, I'm changing my stream for next week. So next week we're going to be playing some chess. But not any ordinary chess. We are going to be playing a game called 5D Chess, an adventure through multiverse and time. Which looks absolutely amazing. But we are going to see how well it comes up against my enthusiastic amateur understanding and practice of chess. Yes, this is the 5D chess that has been making the rounds on Twitter and social media. It came out last week, but has now caught the eye of a bunch of folks. So yes, tune in next week for some 5D chess action. And we will see how that goes. And then we'll be back with The Wolf Among Us episode 2 the week after that. So lots going on. Do follow us on social media for any changes. We will also put any, if things happen to change, they will be on the Discord. thank you very much for everyone who has cheered, who has gifted subs, who has subscribed to the channel today, who has donated, who has signed up to our Patreon. You are all amazing. Also, yes, thank you, Drutkup, for reminding me. On Friday, this weekend is Gen Con, is virtual Gen Con, and obviously because the world's biggest gaming expo can't take place in Indianapolis, it is taking place online, which means that a lot of the things that would have been going on, particularly seminars and game demonstrations, are taking place online. There are a bunch of channels participating, one of which are our friends over at Hint Plays. So twitch.tv/hint_plays, and this is the channel that I sometimes roleplay on a Sunday evening, and we'll be doing so again this Sunday. And obviously Drutkup is one of the regular GMs and hosts there. This Friday evening at 7 p.m. BST, they are hosting a seminar on the art of The Witcher. And I believe Drutkup will be. This is part of Artalthorian Games' virtual Gen Con lineup. 7 p.m. UK, 2 p.m. EST. Drutkup is moderating it, and I believe interviewing or talking to the art director for The Witcher pen and paper RPG. So do tune into that if that is something that interests you. I will probably be hanging out in the chat there as well. So thank you very much. Yes. Oh, Cody Pondsmith and Jacob Ash. Wow, Cody Pondsmith is going to be there as well. Nice. I'm very much looking forward to that. So, with that in mind, everything that's going on, thank you very much for sticking with me through this slight overrun. And we will be back, or I will be back next week for some chess. I'm going to go off and get some dinner. And I thank you ever so much. And let's head on out. Take care, everyone. Bye. Matt Sun says, is Tessa having a stream this week? No, Tessa will not be on stream this week. I don't quite know when Tessa will be back, but stay tuned. We will let people know. Take care, everyone.